Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hi. Good morning, Anya, Kariti, Nicole. Hello, how are you? Welcome to Thursday's reading. Oh, you guys are fast. So we had some rain this morning. It was absolutely gorgeous. So I had to get out there and vlog it before I came live. Good morning, YOLO. We have a rambunctious little fur baby down here, too. Damini, good morning. Good morning, Aries. Woo, woo, woo. Good morning, Elsie. Night Diamonds, welcome back. Oh, I'm doing good, thank you. I took the kitten to the vet yesterday, and he is doing well. I cannot believe how expensive vets are. So I will do his debut video today and throw it up on the channel so you guys can know who Jupiter is and have a look at him. And he's just come so far in these little couple of weeks. So, yay. Jupe, come here. Come here. Come here. Want to come say hi to the people? They want to say hi to you. Come here. You guys get a sneak peek. Oh, there he is. Say hi, everybody. Look, Jupe, that's you. That's you. Look at how cute he is. So tiny. He's like 903 grams yesterday. Okay? So we'll have your little video today. We'll introduce you to everybody. Oh, thank you for the kisses. Mwah. All right, go play. He's a little ball of fluff. So he is doing so much better than when we first received him. All right, where are we today? Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday. It's a lovely day, a wonderful day. What do we have in our cup today? What's in your cup? What's in your cup? I have green tea, 2 varieties of green tea, and some ginger and honey. Hey, Maven. So huzzah, I've got like an hour and a half here, you guys, to spend with you today. And for everybody that's new here, which I thank every single one of you. You guys are all like returns, subscribers, Soul Fam Collective. Welcome to Thursday's live stream. Live every Tuesday and Thursday. And if you'd like to book a reading with me, I have a $20 video reading special. I'm going to carry it on through June. I'm actually probably just going to carry it on all summer. I should make another flyer, but hey, we know that now. Jupiter, don't. All right. That's me whining at my cat. Good morning, Diana. So hopefully he'll get tired and go to sleep up there soon, and we will have a little bit of kitty peace. Kiss JG. His little story is enough to make you cry. So yeah, we'll just talk about that in his own. Can you not, please, Jupiter? He gets very rambunctious after he eats, and we just had playtime, so he's still a little wound up. Today, we are reading with the Wheel of the Year cards. You guys love these cards. These cards are very, very receptive to you. I don't know if I've done a review on them yet. Yes, he is absolutely adorable, and his little purr motor is amazing. He'll have his own video, and we'll know who Jupiter is. So here we are back downstairs in the living room for today's reading. Very excited to do this today. This morning was fantastic. We had a bit of rain. The sun's out. It's going to be a beautiful day. It's just a really good feeling day today. I know there's a lot of planets in alignment, a lot of things moving around in the universe. So, all right, here we go, shuffling it up. So I do have a list going. I've got 10 so far. I've got 11 in the room. I missed somebody. Okay, I will read my list. I've got Anya Caridi, Nicole, Yolo, Domini, the Aries. Night Diamonds is number 6. Elsie's number 7. Maven, Diana, and Kiss GG is number 10. Icene, good morning. Hi. You're number 11. Amy, good morning. Welcome to the channel. All right. Absolutely, you're on the list. Yay, thank you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So I did my reading this morning, and it says like these really crazy things are going to happen, like on the verge of greatness and bigness. And literally, I got like the 10 of Swords is my first card. So I'm like, yay, cycle is done. I know on Tuesday we all had a lot of swords coming in. There was a lot of just clearing that stuff out. So I got a 10 of Page and Temperance today. So there's going to be some changes on the channel. Tuesday and Thursday live streams like this are going to stay the same. However, things are going to be a little bit more organized. We've got some things opening up. I've been doing a lot of filming on the back end where I can debut this and share it with you. And my goal is for Canada Day this year. So July 1st, be ready for some big announcements on this channel. What we have right now is not changing. All right, I promise you that. What we have right now is not changing. Just some things are, yeah, it's going to be pretty huge. Canada Day. That's the day for me. I'd love for you guys to be here. Also, you guys, if this resonates with you, I'm going to ask you this today. If this resonates with you, can you please share this video on your favorite social media? The Soul Fam Collective is fan-freaking-tastic and pretty amazing. And you guys you've helped me grow so much. And it would help in the YouTube algorithms. I know you're hearing this a lot from your YouTubers, but it's been really weird lately. So yeah, if you don't mind, or picking a favorite video of mine for you to share, I would really appreciate that. Thank you very much in advance for doing that. Let me know. And maybe I'll do a shout out video about it. Aries, same. Like something shifted last night in a way I can't even explain. The songs that have been in my head lately too, I wake up with like music in my head, and it's been a little bit weird lately. So yeah, I feel it, Aries. Absolutely, something has shifted, and there's been a sense of relief. That's why I'm like, in spite of all this retrograde talk and planetary alignments, I'm feeling this like go ahead right now. You too, Anya Creedy? I wonder. I haven't checked out anybody else on YouTube this morning to see where other people are feeling. I just kind of I went with this morning, and wow, I'm glad you guys are feeling it too. I think this big supermoon had a lot to do with it as well. What do you have, kitten? What? Don't eat the cords, please. Yeah. And well, like we couldn't see the eclipse here in North America, but the feeling was really stirring. It was just that kind of go feeling. And now it's just like, okay, we have, do you remember at the beginning of the week, we were talking about foundations. A lot of those fours were coming up. A lot of the Four of Swords were coming up. We're talking about those foundations. We're talking about building those foundations out of calm and how to do that. So I think that's where we're kind of shifting into here is, all right, we're aware of where our foundations need to be built, and the universe is just kind of like allowing that to happen on its natural course. So I'm glad you guys, I'm really glad you brought that up. And yeah, I was totally inspired this morning by the dew on the grass was just so beautiful. And I had to vlog before I came out here, like I did my chicken chores and everything so I can have time with you. But it was just that feeling of, wow, look at just this really simple thing right now. Good morning, Ed. All right. We're having a really, really good chat here. I think these are the perfect cards for a message today. And what do we need to know today, cards? What does everyone need to know? Oh, thank you, lovely. You're too sweet. All right, here we are. Annie Caridi, you're number 1 on the list. This card is for you. The 9 of Wands. Working through it. Where's my camera here? Okay, no glare. There we go. The 9 of Wands, working through it, having that moment of just what are we going to do with the action that we need to do. So making that list and having that time to just kind of work through things. Things are going to become clearer. Things are going to become more like aha moments right now. Oh, here we go again. What do we got here? The 9 of Cups. So clearing through that mud and just kind of working through it. Again, we've got 2 9s going on here. So holding down the fort, you know, the cycle is almost coming to an end, and it's going to be another day, isn't it? With these similarities coming in, these pairs coming up. So the cycle is almost at an end. You're going to have that moment once we work through that little bit of muddling. Just work through it. Woo! All right, I'm feeling great about these cards today. Good morning, Powen. On Tuesday, we had a lot of cards that were good morning, Aniri. On Tuesday, we had a lot of cards that were paired up, whether it be by suits or by numbers. And, you know, we need to pay attention to those things because they do have that indicator for us about what we need to know also. DM, good morning. Welcome. Of course you can be added. Kitten, do not go there. Jupiter. Don't go back there, please. Thank you. Where's your toys? Go find your toys, bud. He is so bored right now. Yes, Dee, welcome to the Soul Fam Collective. All right. Nicole, you are up next. What do we have here? The Prince of Cups. So here we are. We're young and fresh and looking at things from a fresh perspective. This one jumped out of the deck at me, actually. So with the Prince of Cups, we've got a little bit of luck on our side. Things are flowing. Things are going. What's on the bottom of the deck here for you? All right. There's something already manifested, like something coming your way. And we've got the Devil card here. That is on the bottom of the deck for you. So be careful not to get swept up into temptations. Don't give into too many temptations. Like, do things moderately is where I'm going here. So there's going to be a lot of things coming at you, a lot of fresh new experiences, but do things in moderation where you're not tempted in overindulgence. Okay? I hope that makes some sense for you. I have to write these down. Good morning. Who else came in? Harmony A. Hello. Gianna Q. Hello. Just writing you guys down. Oh my goodness, Palin, thank you for the super chat. You get the great big heart today. Mwah! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, goodness, goodness, goodness. All right, I appreciate that. That's so awesome. All right, so Harmony, you are number 18. Gianna, you're number 19. Dee, you're number 17. Anira, you're number 15 or 16. Pawan is number 15. Okay. Valerie, good morning. You're number 20. All right, here we go. Let's get going. YOLO, you are up next, and on deck is Damini, the Aries, Night Diamonds, and Elsie. All right, YOLO, this is for you. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Ooh. I'm like, why am I not being able to see this clearly? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Good morning, Huyen. Hello, how are you? Ah, much better. All right, where are we? YOLO, we've got the Two of Pentacles here for you. Look at those lovely children balancing on a walnut, using our brain. Walnuts are brains. So staying stable in turbulent times, finding that balance, give and take, ebb and flow. But really, I think the walnut in this one talks to us about using our brains and doing the right thing. Really, kitten? What are you bouncing on in there? Can you please get out? Do you see him in there? Right there. Jupiter. All right, YOLO. We've got the Two of Pentacles. Finding balance in turbulent times. On the bottom of the deck, what do we have here? We've got the Queen of Wands. Lovely, lovely. So she's very nourishing. She's kind of like reminding yourself to nourish yourself, right? The part of that is finding the balance. Part of that is coming into that effect of finding the balance in there. All right. Yes, I think I have everybody in here. Oh, Ravinder, hello. Jupiter, you're a naughty cat. Oh, goodness. I don't know. He's not going to be little for long, or he's going to be really tiny forever. All right, Damini, you are up next. And then on deck is the Aries, Night Diamonds, Elsie, and Maven. Good morning, Miriam. Wonder if he's stuck. He's not stuck. He's being a bad cat. You're very welcome, YOLO. Thank you. I hope your day is wonderful. Jupiter, get down. Oh, no. All right, this is going to call for drastic measures, you guys. Hold on. I should have a pile of toys for him to get his attention when he's being bad. He doesn't know. He's just a kitten. Oh, snap. There you go, buddy. All right. Okay, having a baby in the house again is just so much fun. Where are we at? Okay, I've got Damini up next. Sorry about the interruption. Okay, he's busy. You guys are so amazing in the chat. The Soul Fam Collective is like the best place to be. My chair is not comfortable and I don't know what to do because my cat is right there. Demini, this card is for you. Oh, lovely. I've got the Ace of Cups that have come up. I feel like we've had this recently for you. So things flowing, things going when the cups are, they're talking like emotions and how things are flowing. So we've got the ace, we've got emotional energy, everything is in your hand. There's a huge offering coming your way. Ooh, the Knight of Swords. There's a huge offering coming your way very quickly. So don't be afraid to try out new things. It may be something that you may be like, I have no idea how to do that, or I'm afraid to do that. Go ahead and try it. This new cycle is going to be all about discovering ourselves and trying new things. And so the swords are coming in and he's unafraid. So go ahead and there's going to be this offering coming in and it's going to happen. It's going to happen really quickly for you. Please don't be rude on camera too. One, right. There we go. Good morning, Air Front. He's so little, he balances on the wheel arms of this rolling chair. All right, the Aries, this is for you. What do we have going on here for you? Oh, goodness. All right. We've got the Empress card here for you. She's all about fertility. She's all about the bounty. She is abundance and creation all in herself, right? She's like Mother Nature right here. So when we have the Empress coming in, things are very fruitful. Things are very bountiful for you. So keep doing it. What do we have on the bottom of the deck? The Queen of Swords. I feel like this has come up in the last couple of weeks for you as well. The Queen of Swords is going to cut out people or situations that are no longer beneficial to you. It's going to be a difficult situation because the Queen, she doesn't care. She's just going to cut it out. She doesn't care if people's feelings get hurt in the process. It is something that needs to happen. And when you are doing something for you or something for the betterment, and somebody's offended by it, that is not your problem. It's theirs. Okay. It's not up to you to try to make you feel comfortable about it. If you're making a shift in your life and it's for the betterment, then you are completely entitled to have a better life and be a better person and not have that burden there. So the Queen comes in and she's just like, bam, you're done. See you later. And the Empress is backing her up. For you to become whole, for you to be able to provide bounty, the Queen of Swords needs to come in and clear something out for you. So heads up on that one. And right underneath is the Seven of Pentacles. I know you read, so I know you know what that means. All right. I hope that makes some sense for you. I kind of feel like you know what's going on. All right. A Knight of Diamonds is up next. Did we have Queen of Swords for you before? I think so. Good morning, Emmanuel. I don't know why it doesn't allow you to put things on there. All right. Best to you on those adventures. The cards are telling you go for it, right? Knight Diamonds. You are up. We've got the Four of Pentacles here. Where is your flow? Where is your energy? Oops, he came up upside down. Where is your energy going? The Four of Pentacles comes and talks to us about opening up flow, releasing blockages. This dude is generally sitting like with a foot on each coin. He's hovering it, he's hogging it, he's hoarding it. So what are we closing in? What are those blockages happening where they need to start in the flow again? Aries have got some exciting news too. So having this Four of Pentacles comes in and says, hey, where is your flow going? Are you blocking things? Are you worried about something so hard that it has you paralyzed? We have the Emperor on the bottom of the deck here. Order and stability. Okay, so if that is what we're craving is order and stability, things need to flow in order to have order. And that little bit of chaos that comes with it is needed. It's needed because once there's too much order, it becomes stifling. So just keep that in mind. Looking at where the flow is going. If you're worried about money, go and give a little bit to charity. If you're worried about time, volunteer some time. If you're worried about stress, meditate for a little while. This is where that flow is talking about, where that blockage is. You need to activate it. You need to work it. You need to open up that blockage. Seven of Cups underneath on the bottom too. So it's kind of like, don't forget to have fun also with that flow. It can't be all work and all serious. Yeah, it's hard times right now, but we can't sit and dwell on that and work so hard that we forget to have the funness. Okay, and I think is a good tip for everybody today. You know, even though it's hard times right now, don't work yourself so hard that you forget to have some fun, because that's what keeps our brains safe. That's what protects our hearts. That's what protects our souls. Having that fun, having that balance, having that feeling in there. Oh, Ten of Swords just flipped on me. So, yeah, absolutely. Don't work yourself to the point where it's just like, I'm miserable because I'm working so hard. Have some fun as well. Elsie, you are up, and on deck is Maven, Diana, Kiss, and Isene. You guys are amazing. You guys are so freaking fantastic. I am overjoyed about being here with you guys. It is amazing. Like, in my happy, happy place. I get so nervous coming on, but once I'm here, it's just like, oh, you guys are all sitting around the table. We're having some tea or coffee. We're sitting here having a chat. All right, here we are. Elsie, we've got the Nine of Wands that have come up for you. Again, I feel like we've had these, bottom of the deck is strength. The reason I pull them up together, the Nine of, why am I flipping them? Nine of Wands comes and says we need to work through it. A lot of wandering and contemplating, getting prepared also. So you see him, he's got this field of crows. There's things going on. He's building a scarecrow. He's very solution oriented, I'm going to say, working through the problem, working through to find that solution. And the cool thing about it is the strength card is right on the bottom end of it. So we have the strength to do the work, to get through the hard stuff. Good morning, Sagar. So here we are with Wands and Strength, just being able to work through it. Yeah. And, you know, like sometimes we do come across roadblocks with stuff that we're passionate about, maybe a little bit of Google searching to find that little, I want to say, tidbit of information that you're going to need. But strength comes into play right here. We have a lot of strength on your side. I feel like this weekend's going to be a big, oh, I'm smashing things now. Sorry. Ooh, I disturbed the cat. I feel like this weekend's going to be a very big weekend for people. I feel like those foundations of calm are really being built. Like, you guys are doing the work. And it's not necessarily going out and like, oh, all this self-help stuff. Is actually taking the time to stop and rest and go within. And I feel like this weekend is going to be a huge freaking shift. Where are we here? Are we in a half moon? Yeah. Yeah, we're in the middle. Okay, that makes some sense. Um, so having that banishing that, so I'm staring at my calendar, having that banishing that has come in with that full moon, that super moon, I feel like now we have that calm. Um, I'm just trying to time frame this right now for why this is happening in these cycles. I feel like now we have that calm, that release, that banishment, that silent, solitary, nothing moment that happened in that supermoon is now laying down that foundation of calm where we're going to go forward. You guys, like, go back to Tuesday's live stream. We talked a lot about building that calm foundation. And I think really that work is being done, and that is absolutely happening for a lot of the Soul Fam Collective. And so coming in this weekend, I think is going to be, I'm so excited for Tuesday. We are going to learn a lot about what's going on, what happened this weekend. I think it's going to be a big shift that way into that calmness and where we build from the calm. So I'm very excited. Yeah. And like the Aries said, something shifted. Something shifted. Who else felt the shift? Throw some emojis in there. Put your hand up if you felt the shift. Remember, we are all coming together because our vibrations are similar. Going through similar things. Hey, Aniri. Going through similar things. And as we're looking for solutions and answers, all our answers aren't going to be the same, but they're going to be similar. And each of us has a special gift. I know that sounds so cheesy-tastic, but we do. And now is the time where we have to let go of those speed bumps, those 10 of swords, and just take it forward. And you know what? Focus on your dreams and focus on your goals and focus on your calling. And if other people don't understand it, that's fine. Oh, thanks for the tea and the coffee. But that's where we're needed, and that's where it's necessary. My eyes are watering talking about this. So yeah, now we need to work with this. We need to talk about it. We need to make that vibration loud, that calm. You can be loud and calm at the same time. Maiden, number 8. Here we are. This is your card. Judgment. We got the Judgment card here. That's number 20. See that, number 20? Looking up to the heavens for answers, releasing judgment on ourselves. I'm going forward with this cycle here because it's so close to the end of the major arcana. This is the last little bit of stuff that you need to do within yourself. Release that judgment. There is nothing to be feeling guilty about. There's nothing to be feeling bad about. What we need to focus on is moving forward and really working on that base of calm. King of Swords right here. So he's going to open up some communication levels. He's going to go forward and take you there, unafraid of what is going to be shown. There's going to be a truth that comes shown. Three of Pentacles. So it's going to open up a teamwork. Ooh, that's awesome. It's going to open up a teamwork opportunity here. So releasing that judgment, do not be judgmental towards others because everybody's going through their own thing right now. It's similar, but each person is dealing with their own thing. And let that king just kind of cut through the stuff. Let the communication happen. Let things open up. I see a lot of new opportunities for a lot of people. And it's just the shift on how the world is changing literally globally. And we have to shift or sink, you know, and humans, we adapt. That's what we do. Good morning, Libra cusp. Get you on the list. All right, Diana, you're up next. I just made a little note beside Libra cusp thing, and I want to see. Remind me when I get there. Hey, baby! How are ya? All right, Diana, this card is for you. Dun, 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 dun. Can you guys guess what card I'm talking about? Here we got the Death card. again, looking at something that needs to die off, looking at an old way of thinking or a stuck mentality, looking at something that no longer serves you. Why are you holding on to that thought, that pattern, that habit? Because it is no longer serving you. What do we have here on the bottom of the deck? We've got the Eight of Wands. So there is going to be a lot coming at you with this death card. A lot of change. A lot of change. And it's also going to make you look at the situation. What do you need to go forward? What is no longer serving your highest good? And I say this a lot. I say this a lot. Because it's where we are right now. That's literally where we are. We cannot help but be in this position of looking at ourselves, shedding the old, and making room for the new. And that's exactly what this is talking about here. So where it may feel like there's a lot coming at you, that just means that there's going to be a lot to just look at this. The Seven of Pentacles. Have a look at what you've done. Have a look at where you're going. Do you need to harvest this yet? Not quite yet. You're full, you're ready, you're getting there. That cycle is all, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. But you do have to work through the things in order for that outcome to happen. Oh, you're welcome, Maven. I hope that makes some sense. Love you too. Oh, you guys are amazing. So fantastic. All right, up next I've got Kiss JG. This is for you. Number 10. Seven of Wands. So we're facing obstacles and challenges and things that we have to work through. Almost there, almost there. The Seven of Wands, we've got the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck here. So once this work is done satisfactorily, to satisfaction, you'll feel that relief. You'll feel that joy coming in. So if you're feeling a little bit like, holy crap, I'm just plugging away and I just feel like I've been working. This is the time where, you know what, we're almost done. Your time of all this hard work is almost done. It will be a time to feel good and have some rest soon. And it's strange with everything opening up. Every country is doing it in their own way, and everybody's facing these pressures. Like, there's a lot of change. There is no new normal, so we have to design it. All right, Icene, you are up next. On deck is Amy, Elisa, Ed, and Powen. No, Ravinder, you're number 22. We are now number 11 right now. Icene. Here we go. Ooh. Hello, Anchor. All right, I've got the Strength card here for you. And on the bottom of the deck is the Three of Pentacles. So having that strength to come together, looking for the teamwork, looking for that moment of working on your talent, on your skill, on your profession, I want to say. With the Three of Pentacles, there's maybe an opportunity to volunteer for something that you feel passionate about, to give yourself the that personal satisfaction right now. So finding that strength to come a little bit out of your comfort zone and take that step with that Three of Pentacles, looking for the teamwork, finding that balance. You've got Justice on the bottom of the deck also, so it's going to bring you balance coming out of there. So you have the strength to do it. Try something new. Ganesh, hello. So I hope that makes some sense for you, lovely. Sazia, good morning. All right, Amy, you are up next, and then on deck is Eliza, Ed, Powen, and Aniri. I got you there. What are my plans for the June eclipses? I'm not sure that I can see the eclipses from here, but I'm sure there will be lots happening as it is. What are we looking at? Oh, right, the beginning of summer. I'm excited, excited, excited. All right, Amy, this next card is for you. You need to speed this up a little bit. I've got the Queen of Wands here for you, Amy. All right, so she comes in. She's passionate. She's got inner and outer beauty. She's just letting herself shine, being her best self ever. I love the confidence in the queens and how they radiate that queenness. I'm in charge. We have the Hanged Man. Ooh, on the bottom of the deck here for you. When he comes in, there's going to be a new perspective. So this confidence that you have right now is going to give you a new perspective into finding that something that's going to be an aha moment. I think is going to just give you that wonderful feeling. You know, you're feeling alive, you're feeling motivated, you're feeling good to go. And the Queen of Wands is just like, yeah, let's do it. Follow your intuition. And the Hanged Man is like, go for it. Kind of a neat combination to have. She's a gentle queen too. All right, Eliza, you are up next. This is your card. And number 13. Woo! Nice. All right, I've got the Ace of Wands that have come up for you. Ooh. Ace of Wands is like a wonderful beginning. Lots of things flourishing. There's some action, things happening in the wind. So listen to the wind. Listen for new ideas. Listen to things coming to you. This is looking at the maypole, which is it talks about fertility and working towards projects, working towards that. We've got the Hermit card here on the bottom of the deck. And that comes and tells us to take that moment of introspective, look inside yourself and see where your passion is. See what fuels that fire and study a little bit more about that. Ooh, study. 8 of Pentacles right underneath, which talks about studying and honing in on the skills and the talents that you have. So Ace of Wands and Hermit, awesome new beginnings. It's going to take a little bit of studying on your part, but it's going to be beneficial. We'll see you, Anchor. Thank you for coming by. Blessings. All right. Ed, you are up next. This is your card. Ooh, the High Priestess. So she comes in. She's got like wonderful balance. The universe has your back. What are you thinking of doing? What are you thinking of starting? What are you thinking of going to start on? My eyelashes keep hitting my glasses. She comes in and she's like, I've got your back. She's like, hey, not a problem. What do we have on the bottom end of the deck here? King of Swords. Ooh. So he's going to take you forward. There's going to be some communication, some truths coming out. But the universe has your back. So you're going to have to go with the flow. You're going to have to let it happen. You got the Knight of Swords. It's going to happen fast. So there may be a new truth that has come out into your, that has opened up into your perspective, into your realm of things, that is going to open your eyes about something. It's going to be that tidbit of information. There's lots of tidbits of information right now, but it's going to be that moment where you're like, okay, I needed to know this. Thank you. It kind of stings a little, but I'm moving forward. And that's what the cards are saying to you right now. So the universe has your back with this next shift. That's awesome. So yeah, Ed, that's exactly what that High Priestess is talking about. But with those swords coming in, it's going to be fast. So like if you run into that feeling where like your head is spinning because things are happening so fast, that's what the cards are talking about. That's what you need to think about to react to. All right. That's awesome. Joshika's Light, hello. Oh, your front, you're still getting your vehicle fixed. Jeanette, good morning. All right, Jeanette, you are number 33 on the list, and I'm currently at number 15. Powen, thank you for the super chat. That is so lovely. You get the air hearts today. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that support on my channel. It's very kind of you. Thank you. You wanted to know, you had a question about fame, and I agree with Aries about what is it you want to be famous for. There is work that goes into it. So let's see what the tarot cards have to say for you today. What's your heads up? What do you need to know? Powen. There's some stuff you need to do for yourself is what the cards are saying. We have the Devil card that has come up. Don't give into temptations, false passions, false hopes. The Devil card comes and talks to us about overindulging or addictive behaviors, to keep an eye open for that light in the dark. Don't be lured, don't be tempted by the fast overnight thing, because things do take work, sweetie. Things take work for them to happen. So in the idea of when will you be famous, Powen, this is you. When will you be famous? What do you want to be famous for? What work are you going into it? And don't be lured by the temptations of it, because it doesn't happen overnight. We've got the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck, which is, you know, having some traditional training in there, having some more skills in your toolbox before that fame can happen. So I think what the cards are telling you right now is don't get caught up in the idea of being famous. Get caught up in the idea of doing the work to get there. Learning more about what you want to be famous for acting, okay? Learning more about that. Maybe practice doing some stuff on YouTube, making some YouTube videos, practicing your acting. Looking at different types of acting that you can do, but do not fall into the temptation, the seduction of being an actor without doing the work behind it. Okay. So that's what your cards are saying. It doesn't give a time frame right now. It's just saying that, hey, you know what? There is some work that needs to be done still. It will happen for you, but you have to do the work. Okay, so maybe look into something a little bit new, something that you hadn't thought of. Are you doing YouTube videos to showcase your acting? Because a lot of people do get discovered there. Are you doing TikTok to do little skits? Because people are being discovered there. I think I need to do another vision board video. Oh, thank you. So that we, you know, when we've got goals and plans, we make a vision board about it or make notes about it. I've got like a whole wall of notes here for what I want to do, like with my readings, with my YouTube channels. And I look at them every day and I pay attention to them and I make the notes that I need to add to it. So yeah, are you doing things like that that is going to help you get that exposure? Aniri, number 16, you are up next. And then DM, new subscriber, thank you. Harmony A, Gianna, and Valerie. Huyen, you're number 21. Who asked me what their number was? Yeah, Huyen, you're number 21. You guys are amazing for being here. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. What did you ask? Emmanuel, no, you're coming up. You are number 25. All right, Aniri, this is for you. Ooh, lovely. Okay. All right, we have the Tower card that has come up for you today. Tower cards are a pretty big moment in life. That is something that just like kaboom, just like the picture shows. And it's that moment where like things explode and new things are discovered. So things need to crumble away for new things to grow. I look at the Tower card like being the seed, a pine cone seed. And a pine cone has seeds inside each one of it. And for certain types of pine trees, that seed needs to have a forest fire in order for it to pop and create a new tree. So the Tower moment is like that forest fire. Oh, Dee's your friend. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you for bringing a friend along. So this Tower moment here in Erie is going to lead to a wonderful, wonderful thing. The Ace of Cups comes in, and we are talking about things flowing towards you. Love is flowing, abundance, necessities, resources. Water is like life right there. So even though the Tower moment, it's going to be ugly and it's going to be like, why is this happening to me? Instead of saying that, just be like, hey, what is my lesson here? So having this Tower moment and having that ace right on the back end, that beautiful thing is going to happen a lot quicker after the Tower than, you know, like normal, I guess, or per se. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles on the bottom end of that for you. So even though the Tower moment's a little ugly, that Ace of Cups coming on the bottom end of it is a beautiful, beautiful thing. And strength for the Tower moment, because they can be large and they can be small. But that Ace of Cups on the back end of it, I think is, yeah, going to be amazing. All right, DM, this is your card. We're at number 17 right now. Ravi, you're number 22. And hey, you guys, I'm going to ask you if you don't mind finding one of your favorite videos on my channel and sharing it on your favorite media for me. If you don't mind, please doing that. That would help my channel out, and I would greatly appreciate it. All right, DM, this is your card. This is your first card from me. Ooh, ooh. All right, number 17. We've got the Moon for D. The Moon card talks to us about cycles, about things that are going on. It talks to us about intuitive guidance. It talks to us about things that we know within ourselves and having that trust to lay down that foundation and have it going on. We've got the Fool card on the bottom of the deck here for you. So when we have a couple of major arcanas that come up like this, there's going to be stuff that goes on in your heart, in your head, in your spiritual journey that you're like, aha, I'm having a moment. The cycle is complete. And the Fool is taking you on that next step of your journey. All right, D, I hope that makes some sense for you. Good morning, Be Wise. Harmony A, you are up next. And then on deck is Gianna, Valerie, Huyen, and Ravinder D. Joshika's Light, you are number 32, and I'm at number 18 right now. And Yuri, I just did you. You're number 16. All right, Harmony A, you are next. This is your card. What do we need to know for you today? Harmony, we've got the Tower card that's come up. So like I was just talking about, it's going to be a big moment for you, like that kaboom moment where the tower comes in. Things are going to be blown apart. Things are going to be brought in front of you. We have the King of Swords. Ooh, we have the King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. He's not afraid of anything or anyone going forward, right? So he's not afraid of this tower moment. He is going to get through this. He's going to sift through the dirt. He's going to pick up the pieces and rebuild his castle. We've got the Ten of Wands underneath that. So there's going to be some work that goes into it. So yeah, you've got a little bit more work ahead of you, unfortunately, but it will pay off. It will pay off in the long run as you're still looking for that. Looking at your goals. Okay, so just working through this hard stuff, it will take you to where your goals are. You just need to keep working through it. All right, Harmony. Hello, Laura. Hello, Cheryl. All right, there we go. I'm going to have to speed this up a little bit. Whoop, whoop. Gianna, you are next. And then on deck is Valerie, Huyen, Ravinderdeep, and Miriam M. All right, Gianna, this is your card. Ooh, we got the High Priestess. So the High Priestess comes in and she's like, hey, I got your back. The universe has your back. This is your inner knowledge. This is your inner instinct. This is where you are going. We've got the Five of Wands on the bottom of the deck for you. So where you are going is going to cause some confusion and chaos, whether it be for yourself or for others. You're just going to have to move forward and think about what is best for you. Nine of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck because you are going to make it yourself. This is a time where you're not really, you're going to have to explain what and why or whatever, and people aren't really going to understand it, but your path is your path, and it's okay to create a life that other people don't understand, as long as you're not harming anybody else or yourself, you know? So going forward, Nine of Pentacles comes in. That is your self-made person. That is like, okay, you know what? I've done the work myself. Nobody was there to help me out. Thank you, me. I did it. Yay. High five me. That's the Nine of Pentacles. So, Gianna, I hope that makes some sense for you there. Just keep working through it. All right, up next, I've got Valerie, and on deck is Huyen, Ravinderdeep, Miriam, Earfront, and Emmanuel. Valerie, this is your card. Ooh, the Six of Wands, victory and success, achieving goals. Achieving goals through the work. We just had the Five of Wands up here also. So working through that conflict and change and achieving your goals, and it's going to lead to a little bit more conflict because once we achieve goals, we need to set new ones. So setting those new goals, I need to make you okay on here. There we go. Setting these new goals, having that success, having a little bit of confusion about where to go on next. Ooh, I like this. But the universe has your back. So work through that confusion after setting these goals, right? Enjoy that success. You've earned it. You've worked for it. And then as we're setting the new goals, there's some confusion there. And of course there is. It's setting new goals. But the universe has got your back with that Priestess card in there. Fantastic. Love where that is going. All right, Huyen, you are up next. Here we go. Huyen, Nine of Wands. Ooh, working through it, working through it. Okay, so working through those speed bumps, working through those If you're feeling like you're doing the cha-cha right now, where you're taking like a step forward and taking 2 steps back, just keep working forward. Just keep working on that dance. The Nine of Wands comes and talks to us about just working through the being solution-minded is really what it is. Like this guy's, he's got his crop. There's the crows there. They're trying to eat it. He's building a scarecrow. He's solution-minded. He's working through those problems. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Pentacles. So that is, maybe it's time to ask for help, build a team, to get through those problems, to get through them. So moving, Six of Swords on the bottom also. So moving away from things that are no longer serving you in that aspect, having that strength to go forward, even though you have to leave a couple of things behind. Be solution-minded with it and take the time to go. That Three of Pentacles is like teamwork, working towards the craft, working towards the skill. But there's definitely somebody else involved in it with you. Even if it's just for like some quick advice, that aha moment, a little bit of information that you needed, I think maybe is where that 3P is coming in. Okay. Joshika's Life, I'll still pull your card. You're on the list, so you can come back and check it out later. You'll just have to find it. And you are number 32. Yeah, we've got a bit of time left. Yeah, I got about a half hour left with you guys. Ravi, you're back just in time. This is your card. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Be proud of your accomplishments. Be proud of your achievements. Be proud of how far you've come. Be proud of how hard you worked. You earned it. This Queen of Pentacles is on here. Knight of Wands on the bottom end of it. Easy come, easy go. Relax and just let it happen. I know it could be a little bit stressful sometimes, but once you taking pride in your accomplishments and being proud of it is, yeah, working at where you're going is what you're supposed to be doing. And then with the Knight of Wands coming right in, he's just going forward. Let it happen and go with the flow. I want to feel like you're on a boat, just kind of going with the flow of the ocean. Okay. Nice, nice. Oh, beautiful. We got the Moon card on the bottom of the deck, even under that for you. Okay. Huzzah, huzzah, huzzah. All right. Up next is Miriam. On deck is Earfront, Emmanuel, Sagar, and JJ. So Miriam is number 23. You're very welcome, Ravinder Deep. Thank you for coming to the live stream. Miriam, this is your card. I love shuffling cards. I love the way they feel. There, I said it. I can shuffle cards all day. Miriam, this is for you. Oh, lovely. Oh, awesome. So we've got the Five of Pentacles. Feeling a little despair, feeling a little lost, feeling just like nobody cares. But I love you. I do. It's okay. You know, sometimes we feel like this as we're letting things go. The reason I say that is because we've got the Fool right on the bottom of the deck. Very lovely. So having this cycle moment where we allow ourselves to have that emptiness, where we allow ourselves to feel empty a little while. And that's okay, because we can't feel good all the time. It's not healthy to feel bad all the time. And being right in the middle all the time, right? So we do need to feel that full gamut of emotions. And it's okay to have this emptiness because you know what? It starts off that journey on how we can fill it up again. What do we fill our cup with? How do we love ourselves? How do we make ourselves feel loved? And then going forward on this. So taking this time on this journey, and it's totally part of the cycle right now. And having that emptiness, that empty moment feeling is fine. Sit there and acknowledge it and be with it, but don't live there. We're not meant to live there. We're just meant to acknowledge it and to use it as a stepping stone onto where to go next with this journey. Two of Wands on the bottom of the deck, coming together and finding solutions with the High Priestess under that. The universe has your back, lovely. So I hope that makes some sense for you. That Fool card is awesome. New journeys, end of cycles. It's exciting and scary all at the same time. All right, your friend. You are up next. And then Emmanuel, Sagar, JJ, and Libricus. We are at number 24. Prince of Cups. So we're looking at things that have already manifested, things that are coming towards you, things that are flowing. We've got the World on the bottom of the deck. Ooh, and the Chariot. Did you say you're getting like car repairs done? That's funny. So we've got the World on the bottom of the deck too. So these things that have already manifested, things are coming your way. Things are going to lighten up. Things are going to be easier coming forward. The World is giving you something it's going to offer you. And yeah, it's definitely time for some movement with that Chariot card. And it's weird you mentioned like automotive stuff today. So that's lovely, lovely. Maybe the Chariot means you're getting it fixed and it's going to take you somewhere. All right, Emmanuel, this card is for you. Three of Cups. Coming together like a celebration, a reunion, celebrating a fertile moment, celebrating that time. So there's the lesson that's coming your way with this reunion. There's something that's coming together that needs to have your attention to it. Again, we've got the World card that has just come up also. So this reunion is going to open something up for you where the World card comes in. It's like this coming together is going to open up opportunities. So maybe somebody from the past, or maybe somebody new coming in, or it could be both. Like it could be a past person and a new person that have come together and you realize this team, and it is opening up the world for you. Woo! Yay, easier moment stuff. All right, there you go, Emmanuel. I hope that makes some sense for you. Sagar, you are up next. Here is your card. Sagar, we've got the Strength card for you. Oh, goodness. You're going to go through some stuff, hey? Got the Strength card here for you. And Strength talks about having strength and faith, strength with yourself, strength within, that personal oomph, that personal strength. We have the Empress card on the bottom of the deck. So there's going to be abundance and creation. You just need to get out of your own way. Does that make any sense for you? Get out of your own way. Yeah, work through it. 9 of Wands on the bottom of the deck here. So with the Empress, she's like got lots of abundance and creation for you. You just have to work through it. Literally get out of your own way. All right, Sagar. No, I hope that makes some sense. You guys, sometimes this doesn't make sense to me and it makes sense to you. Sometimes it doesn't make sense at all. Sometimes we have that moment where it's like, oh, hours later, this is making sense now. What the even heck? Okay. JJ, you are up next. JJ's number, 27. What came flying out here? King of Pentacles, sitting there so confident. Ooh, and the Emperor, sitting there so confident. He is affectionate. He is, where are we here? Kind and caring, and good things grow around this person. The King of Pentacles here. We've got the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. Intellect, order, and stability. So maybe right now it is being called upon you to use your stability abilities. If you are the type of person that can find calm in chaos, if you are the type of person that has a really good idea or can take charge and lead a team, maybe it's time right now for you to come out of that comfort zone and allow yourself to be a leader or allow yourself to be led. It's a real treat to be able to lead well. It is also a real treat to have a good leader that you can work with. So that's why I say it both ways. Very important in life to always be a student, to always be willing to learn, always be willing to contribute what you know as well. We're not all meant to know every single thing about every single thing. We're meant to know what we know, our specializations. All right, number 28, Libra cusp. I've got you up. Thank you for all the hearts, you guys. I love the emojis that come up. You guys are awesome with those. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It makes me smile. I'm bad at emojis. I can't find them. Like, remember on Tuesday, I'm like, oh, hey, let's put rainbows up there. And nobody had rainbows. We couldn't find them. Put your favorite emojis in there. All right, Libra cusp, this is for you. Got the Hermit. It is time right now for some contemplation. From going within, having a look within, and finding that inner light. The Hermit comes to us about having the quiet time of the soul, about listening to our little inner thing. And when it's so quiet inside us and so empty inside us, we have that little voice, like that little mouse that's scratchy, scratchy. And that's that Hermit telling us there's something new to learn. There's a new light that is going to shine on the situation. We have the Two of Pentacles that have come up. So having that Hermit moment, going within and finding that light is going to allow balance to come. It is, ooh, goosebumps. All right, Libra. So have that moment. Let that light shine and shine on some new ideas for you, because the Two of Pentacles comes in and it, you know, staying stable in turbulent water. We've got infinity going on here. We've got that, the jugglingness, but it's not so much juggling as it is finding that balance. And right now the universe has your back. There's going to be a lot of changing going on. Is she a 2? We're twos, eh? Yeah. So looking for partnerships, communication in partnerships also. Having a check on communication in partnerships, but the universe has your back for this. So wherever you go forward from here, the universe has got you. So it may be a little uncomfortable. Choose our communication and partnerships. Trust your inner knowledge. Yeah. Haha, we found the rainbow. All right, and Cure. This is, you're up next. And then on deck is Om, Sazia, Jashika's Light, and Jeanette. Here we go. And Cure. King of Pentacles. We've got commitment. We've got things growing around this person. We've got things happening. In order for those things to grow, we've got the Hanged Man. So there's going to be a new perspective coming in where you've got that foundation, you've got it laid down, and you got your goals in your mind. There's going to be a new perspective that takes you forward to an even bigger success than you thought possible. All right. Oh, you're welcome, Kiss. All right, you are up next. This is your card. Ooh, we've got the Fool card that's come up. Oh, the Fool card starts the journey, and the Justice card reminds us to have the balance. Okay? As we go forward into this next cycle of being, we need to go forward with the balance. We've talked about going forward with that calm, laying down that calm foundation and knowing what we know from that. So starting off on the new journey, remember to balance yourself out well. And it's going to be more of a spiritual balance on the inside than it is like a physical work-play balance. It's going to be looking for that spiritual justice. It is going to be finding that moment of connection with a higher source. All right, Sazia, you're up next. You guys are so wonderful. Thank you. And please remember to give it a thumbs up. It keeps me relevant in YouTube land. Competing against all those movie stars and TV people on YouTube right now. Sazia, this is your card. All right, Aries, have a blessed day. Thank you for spending your time with us this morning. Sazia, we've got the Eight of Cups that have come up. So we're walking away from things that no longer serve us for the purpose of self-discovery. Okay? Our journey takes us on places where, you know, like we have these things, we have these people, we have places that come into our life for a reason, season, or lifetime. Sometimes those reasons are to leave, and that is our lesson. So leave the emptiness behind and look towards fullness. If it is not filling your cup up right now, literally, do not take it with you in the future. We've got the Queen of Cups here on the bottom of the deck, and she's vulnerable, yes, but she has a full cup. She knows what she wants. She knows that she can refill her cup anytime she wants, and she's got that confidence right there behind her. So let that emptiness go. Let that emptiness go ahead. Empty the cup. It's good to refill it with fresh things. Libra cusp. Yes, you're number 28. You're going to have to go back. It was cute, though. All right, Joshika's Light. This is your card. I think you had to go, but this is your card. The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups does the work. He is work and love, things coming together, working towards that thing. I keep saying thing. We've got the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. So working towards order and stability, working towards building that foundation of coming in. And I think that's what you did. You went off to work. All right. Jeanette, you are up next. I think we're running right on time here, you guys. You are amazing. Jeanette, this is for you. Ooh, we've got the Chariot. So things are definitely moving. things are moving, moving, moving. If you're doing work, things are moving. If you're not doing work, things are moving. No matter what, things are moving. So it looks like things are moving forward for you. Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Just keep working through the hard stuff. Like right now, it's a little bit difficult, but that Nine of Wands is solution oriented. That Nine of Wands, you know, like even though those crows are trying to steal his crop, he's building the scarecrow. He's very solution oriented. He's going to get the job done. Okay. And that is what is going to bring you the bounty of the Empress. So moving forward, just keep working through it, getting the job done. Even though there are some obstacles coming at you, we've got the Empress on the bottom of the deck, indicating that there's going to be bounty and fruitfulness coming out of that work that you're doing. All right, be wise. You are up next, and Laura H. I'm at the bottom of my page, and then I got to flip my page over. Be wise. This is for you. Ooh, there we go. Two of Cups. Two of Cups comes to us when there's equalness, there's fairness, there's things coming together. Person, place, friendship, relationship. The Two of Cups indicates that. Look at that nice lily, nice and fruitful. We've got the Queen of Cups on the bottom. She is vulnerable, but she's emotionally invested. She's emotionally balanced coming into here. She is she's owning the vulnerability and just kind of allowing it to happen because it's going to open up some new doors. So if you're feeling a little bit emotional right now, let that happen. Let that emptiness happen. Let that cup kind of you got to wash the dishes sometimes, right? And then let it fill up with wonderful, wonderful things. So emotions, flow, flow, flow. All right. Laura H., you are up next. Ooh, Laura. I think we've had this combination earlier. Seriously, this is crazy. I've got the Hermit for you. So the Hermit comes up and he's like, let's take some time. Let's have a little bit of silent wisdom, some meditation. Let's look within and see what sparks our little light shining. We've got the Ace of Cups. This little light of mine, I am going to let it shine. Here we go. Lots of abundance flowing towards you. Things that have been manifested are going to come. There's going to be resources available for this. So this Hermit is contemplating right now. He's going within to learn. Ace of Cups with the Ace of Cups on the bottom of it. All right, Laura. Also with this comes a Tower moment. So it is going to kaboom. It's going to have that moment where it's like, it's going to change things. And you can't go back to the way it was. It's not meant to be that way. Okay. So let that Tower moment happen. 10 of Pentacles is going to come and make that Tower moment like so worth it. So there's lots of changes. There's lots going on universally. Let it happen. Let it happen, because once you go within and you have that moment, that light shines, you take it forward, and it does literally change your world and the world around you. As we grow as people, that's just what happens. We can't help it. So yeah, it is a good thing. It is a good thing. That 10 of Pentacles is like a wonderful harvest. It's a wonderful bounty. It's wonderful things as they should be. But it just takes work to get there. Awesome. I'm glad it resonates. Oh, Jupiter's up. Jupiter. All right, Cheryl Ibanez, this is for you. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for letting me read your cards. So fantastic. All right, Cheryl, here we go. Okay, we've got the Hanged Man for you. So are you feeling stuck? Are you feeling stuck? You need to have a look at perspective. The hangman comes and talks to us about, hey, you know what? I'm hanging her upside down because I enjoy the way the world looks from a different angle. There are options here that we're not necessarily seeing. There are things going forward that we need to look at that we may not necessarily know. But the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck is like, there's an offering here. Everything is in your hands. Once this new perspective has been discovered, it's going to open a whole lot of opportunity for you. A whole lot of opportunity. Having these two together is really, really fantastic because it's a learning opportunity. It is a time for us to, hey, like, have a look, learn some new things, and take it forward and be successful with it. Awesome, you guys. You are so very welcome, Laura. Thank you for letting me read for you. It's so fantastic. I love my Tuesday and Thursday mornings with you guys. I think this is the list. Have I missed anybody? Let me know in the comment section right now if I've missed anybody. It is seriously an honor and a pleasure to be able to do this for you guys. I am in my happy spot. I feel like this is what I'm meant to do. And I encourage each and every one of you to be on your path and on that path of feeling like this is what you're meant to do. That is what the world needs right now. And each one of you has a special gift. And I hope your journey is taking you there where you need to be. The Soul Found Collective is really quite powerful, and it is quite a blessing to be here. So I thank you all for gathering here and sharing everything, our vibrations and our energies and our personal moments and our successes and our trials and tribulations. And that's what we're here for. And that's what we're doing as a group, as a Soul Found Collective. We are together raising our vibrations, working towards being our better selves. And for that, I am eternally grateful that you choose to be here. Oh, I love you. So here we are. Do we have and did I miss anybody here? Last chance. I don't think I did. So like I said, folks, I've got a lot of big, exciting changes coming up on the channel. Canada Day. Whew. Again, my 10 of Swords came out. I have this in my reading today. This is a very important card for me today. Letting go. It can no longer hurt you. Cutting through that stuff. It doesn't matter. That those things, oh my gosh, my lesson today. Completion. Yay. Thank you, universe. Perfect timing for me to say, you know, there's a lot of exciting things that are going to be happening on the channel come Canada Day, July 1st, because, hey, welcome to Canada. Tuesday and Thursday morning, free card for the day tarot readings are not going to change. Everything that is here right now is going to remain here for you. I love you guys, and I thank you so much hanging out here with me, sharing time with me, sharing vibrations, letting me read your cards is a fantastic thing. And if you would like to book a full-on reading with me, I $20 video reading special going on this month. Link in the description below on how you can book a reading with me. They're a lot of fun. I'll put the playlist up here so you can have a look at the personal readings. Also, if you want to have a look at other live streams I've done, I will put it up here. Love to have you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know every time I upload. Yay! Yay! And I do like to use that community tab, so make sure you go back there and leave some comments. Love to chat you up. All right, you guys, I hope your day is great. I will see you Thursday for the next live stream. I will see you every day in between now and then on our daily vlog.